Okay, so it's not the prettiest right now because it's winter and it's kind of brown and stuff. Here's what we've done. This is some of the exterior fence. We've actually created an alleyway here. You can see it's about 30 feet across. It's really great for moving sheep. We're putting in some walk-through gates. These are just temporary until we get the actual gates. But one of the things we're doing is putting these in between so we can walk into every field from the alley. And we'll also put them in between every field so we can go between fields. You don't want to have to walk all the way back down to go out. And why are we doing what I call walk-through gates? Well, a couple of reasons. One, probably the biggest reason, is just cost. I mean, a lot of times you need to go in there and you want to carry a bucket of feed in or work one lamb out, whatever. And you don't need a whopping, like over here we have a 16-foot span. You don't need that. You don't need a 16-foot gate, which is really expensive. So you can put in these little 4-foot gates, a lot less expensive. You can put a lot more of them in, and it works really, really well. So you can see how we have the wire hot to every corner. We have it jumped over the top here. So the continuous circuit all the way around. Now in this interior fence, you can see here, we only did 4 wire. And we probably could do a 5th, but honestly, we don't need it. We're spacing the post out every 30 feet, which works great. And we've put in here just at 100 posts around this space. Now, there's also some of the fence that we kept, the old fence. This isn't the ideal way to do it, but just to get our sheep in, we did it this way. You can't see this very well from here, but this is over on this side and going around part of the fields. This is in total about a 16-acre field that we've divided into 4 fields. But in part of it, it has some woven wire fencing, which is fine for the sheep, but a livestock guard dog will go under that in a split second. So we've got a hot wire running around the bottom. Also, in a few places, it's actually 3-strand barbed wire, and we're running 5-strand barbed wire, and we run 3 hot wires in front of that using those long extenders. Now again, this isn't ideal because anytime you've got steel post, you got steel wire, you've got a chance for a short. It was the heck figuring out where all the shorts were on this. We finally got it, but it took a while. But what's much better is these T-posts. It's from Timeless Fence. I love these things. They're made out of recycled window frames, and they are tough, very tough. You can see here they bend. You can bend them, but they don't give, and they don't fall down. They don't break. They're you can see they're pre-drilled every 3 inches, which is great. And so even on this is not rock-free soil. This stuff gets pretty rocky, especially up on the ridge there. So this stuff works. I'm a big believer in it. I think any fence we do from now on, we're going to do this way. I think there's one thing I'd do different. I think on this outside fence, I think I would have made it 7 wire. Just because still, a livestock guard dog, if they really want to, they can go under that. Now, it shocks the heck out of them. We're running, our fence is testing real good at between 7,500 and 10,000 volts. So it's hot. And once they test it once or twice, they tend not to try again. But still, I think it would have been worth it just to put another wire or 2. And this is Silas here, one of our livestock guard dogs. Say hi, Silas. Say hello, buddy. He's pretty poised, pretty quiet, pretty calm. All right. So that's it. We've divided this. We've cut it off into 1 5-acre field and basically 4 3-acre fields. The 1 5-acre is a little less than 5 acres. But anyway, it's working great. The sheep are loving it. We've got them broken into their breeding groups now. We got the rams back up on the ridge, and everybody is really happy. So hope this is helpful. We'll share more on the fence charger in our next video. As always, please like us. Share our posts, and feel free to drop us a line and ask questions at ed@mestameadows.com. Take care.